What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all having a swell day. Thanks for being here. Just gonna go ahead and post this on my community posts and Discord. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your days to be here. Good to see everybody. What's up? What's up, Seb? What's up, that Epic? How you guys doing? Yeah, so today, obviously, you guys know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the infamous loser group known as the UTTP. And I will be having another video going up about this tomorrow, but I wanted to do a live stream because I want to see if I actually title the video or the stream, YouTube needs to see this, or YouTube needs to watch this. Hopefully we can get a YouTube employee to actually notice this because it's pretty crazy. So for those of you guys that don't know what's going on, basically, long story short, there's a UTTP group of losers who are going and spamming everybody on community posts right now, where they are grabbing the ads of, like, what do you guys think this is right here in a post? Like, this has got to be over 100 people, right? But over 100 people in each post, and there's like tons of accounts doing this, and they're doing it over and over again. Now, before we get into it, I'm sure you guys know this, but we're likely going to be having some of these losers coming into the chat today. Just ignore them. They're just going to try to bait you guys and me for attention. So just ignore them when we see them. Let's not have them try to sway us or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about this today because it's pretty insane. So what's called, they're also doing this on completely different channels with different videos as well. And I wanted to show you guys, and I'll show you guys this tomorrow in the video as well. But you guys can turn off the app mentions, right? So if you go over here to your notifications, right over here, this is only going to work on desktop, by the way. On mobile, it's different. But you go over to your notifications and you press settings over here. Thank you, Pavement. I appreciate that. But you go right over here, and then you're going to have a little section over here where it says mentions right here. So after you go to notifications, mentions, if you turn this off, then you won't be getting mentioned by those guys anymore. Or at least you won't be able to see it. So that'll make your life a lot easier. But also on phone, there's a way to do it too. I can show you guys real quick to turn off mentions on phone. I can't whip out my phone and do a little recording here, so I can just show you guys somebody else's video real quick. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Over 200 people. Thank you guys. But yeah, on phone it's pretty simple. You just go over to what's called your bottom left right over here. So for those of you guys who are watching on the phone, you see your guys' icon on the bottom right. You just go over there, and then you press the settings gear on the top right, and there will be a section over here called privacy right there under account, and then allow users to mention me. You can turn that off. That's how you do it for both desktop and mobile. But we'll talk about that tomorrow too. Have you played Minecraft before? Of course I have. I have a gaming channel if you haven't seen it. It's called DH Gaming. I know I don't mention it much, but yeah, I have a gaming channel, Deep Humor Gaming. So appreciate that. Your content is better than my existence. No, it's not. My content sucks. But hey, if I can do one thing on YouTube, hopefully I can help stop these douchebags. But yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's gonna be a few of them in here, guys. So just don't interact with them. Don't try to give them attention. They're losers who literally have no lives. So don't worry about it. I'll take care of them as I see them. But thank you, Koga. I appreciate that, dude. Have you ever visited Roblox? No, I've never played Roblox, but I've made a lot of videos about Roblox. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate you for being a member, buddy. Shout out to my man, Stuart. But yeah, so another few things I wanted to talk about is there have been a lot of people who have made videos about the UTTP as well. So we can go ahead and watch a few of them tonight as well. Thank you, Brawlosaurus. Appreciate that. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Okay, let's do a little head count here just for fun, right? So type a 1 in the chat if you've been tagged in one of these posts. Type a 2 if you haven't been tagged yet. Let's see how many of the audience here has been tagged. So 1 if you have been tagged, type a 2 if you have not been tagged. Interesting. So I actually see a lot more 2s than 1s. So for the most part, that's good. But I just showed you guys how to turn off the mentions in case it happens. But I can show you guys how to access them as well. So not everybody has a community tab, but if you go over to your YouTube studio, and there's a section over here called community, there's going to be a mention section over here. So like this guy, this absolute Neanderthal over here, he mentioned me in one of his awful videos. And so the reason why I want YouTube to actually step in here is because these guys are going to have their videos start going viral soon. Obviously, if you add a bunch of people and they go watch your awful videos, that is going to push it more out into the algorithm. So hopefully YouTube can go ahead and step in and try to stop some of these, because I promise you, I haven't even checked the comment section of this video, for example. If we check the comment section of this awful video right now, I guarantee you it's going to be people saying, oh, like, I don't know how I got tagged in this or whatever, right? So let's go check the comments real quick. Not sure if you're aware of this, but the UTTP fad ended like 2 showers ago. So that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. So yeah, like I said, these loser idiots are going to be in the comment section, so just like I said, just ignore them. I'll deal with them as I see them. But yeah, so a lot of people are obviously making comment sections or comments about the fact that they're getting tagged in these videos over and over again. It's okay, UTTP nerds, don't worry. I'm not good at a lot of things in my life, but I'm good at multitasking, so don't worry. But yeah, so anyways, a lot of these people are leaving these comments wondering why they've been tagged in this type of stuff. And so what these losers try to do is they go to live streams of, people who are talking about them or people who have made videos about them, and they try to go ahead and harass them and stop them from talking about it. But that's the thing, like, everybody knows about them. Everybody knows that they're idiots. And typically the best thing is to not give them attention. But the problem with that is they have managed to grab everybody's attention from doing this crap. I mean, they literally are adding like let's just use one person as an example. This person's only made 1 post so far. Already hundreds of people have gotten this in their notifications. I mean, that's pretty crazy, But yeah, and for those of you guys who are wondering, obviously a bunch of big YouTubers have talked about this too. Critical has made a video talking about this video a year ago, finally talking about this problem. He made a video about the UTTP, so yeah, it's just pretty interesting. Mic volume too low. Am I too quiet, guys? Do I need to start yelling? I can't yell. I'm too old to yell. Just during the stream, I was tagged twice for the first time. Hey, well, don't worry about it. If you go back earlier in the stream, I'll show you how to make it so you don't get tagged, or at least you won't see the notifications for it. Can you guys let me know if the volume is good? You're good? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, obviously, as you guys can see, tons of videos have been made about these idiots. And what they do is they go ahead and try to mass harass people and try to stop them from talking about the UTTP. Also, this is something I've mentioned before, but I'm going to have to momentarily lock down my Discord because last time, so does anyone remember the first video I made about these guys? It was actually kind of a while ago. It was like 6 months ago. So the first video I made about these guys was called YouTube Comments Are Awful. And I was talking about their horrible comments. All right, buddy, you're spamming too much. All right, anyways, so I was talking about the horrible comments that these guys leave everywhere. And right after I made that video, they went into the Discord server. And you guys know exactly what I mean, so I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to get demonetized. They were leaving illegal material in the Discord. Actually illegal material. So that is that's how they roll. They're literal criminals. And me and my mods actually reported that stuff to the authorities. No joke. I mean, it is just absolutely crazy. Just watch your video on this. Thank you, Wow Thing. Appreciate that. There will be a new video up tomorrow that it's the same topic, but a bunch of different things that I'll be covering. So make sure you guys check that out. Penguin Zero definitely see this. Yeah, I hope he sees this new wave of what's going on because, like I said, he's already made a video about the UTTP, and he did mention in that video that the reason why he doesn't want to talk about this is because he doesn't want to give them attention, which is true. But in this specific situation, they have already gotten everybody's attention by doing this mass spamming and stuff like that. So really, what needs to happen is YouTube needs to step in and start banning some of these accounts. I mean, I'm sure if you guys have seen yesterday's video, I showed like multiple accounts that YouTube could just instantly go and ban. And I've also showed a bunch of new ones in this live stream so far, right? And I don't want you guys to think that this is just, I think most of you guys know who these losers are, but I don't want you guys to think that this is just some troll group that's trying to, you know, get some laughs and try to annoy people a little bit. No, these guys are actual criminals. Like, I mean, they have sent illegal material to so many different people. And, oh my God, I forgot to start streaming on Twitch as well. We're streaming on Twitch too, by the way, twitch.tv/dpmyt. But anyways, yeah, so I'm sure a lot of you guys know who they are, and it's not just a troll group. It's like actual criminals, you know? And so when they engage with you and they say something like, oh, you're a racist or, you know, whatever, dude, don't reply to them. That's what they want. And that's how they get their thing going, you know? And so I know the irony is, okay, well then why are you doing a live stream about them, right? Well, it's because I'm hoping a YouTube employee will see this live stream, or a YouTube employee will see my video I made yesterday and hopefully step in here and actually start taking a look at them. Did you see the Watch Mojo drama? I did, yeah. But I don't really make videos about that type of stuff, but I did see that go down and that was kind of entertaining. But yeah, anyways, what's up, Ink? But yeah, we need to make sure that YouTube actually sees this, you know? I mean, these guys are actual scumbags. And there is a YouTuber out there named Josher, I believe is his name, this guy. And he's made some good videos about the UTTP. I definitely recommend them. Here's one that was made like 5 months ago. We can probably go ahead and give this a watch if we need a little bit more extra clarification later. I just saw that, yeah, he actually showed the critical video as well. When will your Discord lockdown begin? It's already begun. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to think of a way where I can still get normal people to join for now. I guess you could DM me on Twitter. That's the only thing that I can think of. Yeah, just DM me on Twitter. But yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think about all this, man? What do you recommend I do? I mean, like I said, definitely just... Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the UTTP or something else? If you're talking about the UTTP, just ignore them. You just got a dirty ad about soda? Yeah, YouTube ads are crazy, man. You're trying to join the Discord as well? Yeah, like I said, the only thing I can think of is... I mean, you guys can DM me on Discord too. My Discord is Deep Humor. That's my username, so you guys can just DM me as well. We need to popularize a different platform. Yeah, I mean, the problem is YouTube is just so... There's such a juggernaut. If you're going to DM invite links to your Discord, make those invites one use only so they don't send it. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Aaron. Odyssey looking kind of sweet. Well, I mean, I've already talked about the problems with Odyssey. So the problem with Odyssey is there is no ads, which sounds like a good thing, but that means that the creators don't get paid at all. You know, like the only way you can make ad revenue, or the only way you can make revenue on Odyssey is if people donate to you. And me personally, I mean, you know, I know people got to do what they got to do, but I'm never going to be that person who's like, you know, please donate, or like, I need donations. Like, it just seems scummy. You know, I would rather just rely on the ad revenue if I can, but to each their own. And also, if you guys are saying this as an alternative to, so we can avoid this loser group, the UTTP, they'll come to Odyssey too. Like, they're just losers like that. They will go. You know what I mean? Like, wherever the crowd goes, that's where they're gonna go. So it wouldn't end up being a haven that would be safe. And you know, I use that diction literally because Haven, as you guys know, is also another website that I've mentioned that's like a startup. They're trying to be a competitor to YouTube, but they're still working to get off their feet right now. They weren't able to hit their Kickstarter goal, unfortunately. But yeah, Discord is locked down. Yes, it is. Sorry, gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. Can't believe we have almost 300 people in here. That's pretty crazy. So it's interesting that a lot of you guys, are saying a lot of you guys haven't been tagged in these posts yet, but you will eventually at the rate that it's going. I did make a, for those of you guys who have a Twitter, I did make a tweet to Team YouTube that hopefully they'll see, where I mentioned this and I said, hey, there's currently a mass harassment campaign going on by this group of losers. So hopefully they can look at this, you know, because last time when I made a Twitter post, even though I'm irrelevant, right? No problem, Luminous, I got you. But last time when I made a Twitter post talking about YouTube going down, I don't know if you guys know, but YouTube, you weren't able to upload on YouTube for a little bit a few days ago. But I didn't even at YouTube or anything at all. And then they replied and said, this has been fixed, you know. And obviously it's most likely a bot. I've made videos about that before, but I'll take any type of response from YouTube, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. How many members? Oh, who cares? Just ignore them. Like I said, ignore them. They just want attention, so don't if you feed into it, that's going to encourage them more. So just don't give them the attention that they want. Definitely don't reply to them if they at you or whatever. You should collab with the Critical for YouTube drama. No, he's too big time for me, buddy. Why would he collab with me? You got tagged in one of those? Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's why we're doing the stream, because so many people have been tagged in these types of different things. And it's gotten to the point now where I'm doing this stream. I mean, I'm also just doing the stream to hang out with you guys, obviously, but I'm doing the stream because I'm waiting for YouTube to give me some type of response or do something about this, you know? So yeah. Refresh your mentions page? Sure. Why did you mention me? See, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. So yeah, it won't even let me get rid of this. So this is the type of stuff so this is what they do. This idiot over here, like, he's trying to rage bait me into a response, but it's not actually gonna work or do anything, you know? But yeah, so saw your video, here's your shield. Thank you, Maximum Velocity. Yeah, I mean, this is what these losers do. I mean, according to them, literally everybody has sent messages to a 13-year-old. That's what they at people and say, and they're trying to rage bait people and trying to piss them off. So that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. But yeah, appreciate everybody for being here. Pathetic people. Yeah, can't you just turn off mention? Yeah, we went over that in the stream earlier. I mean, but that's the type of attention that they want. Again, they're gonna try to rage bait me into replying to them, but I don't know. These 12, I'm too old for this shit. I'm like, these 12-year-olds are not gonna get under my skin. Yeah, so no problem, Abo. I appreciate you. You could also try blocking the user if you get tagged. I mean, yeah, I mean that's obviously an option, but the problem is, what's it called? The problem is, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the problem is they're gonna keep making accounts too fast, likely. So it's, I mean, you can still block them, but for the most part, they're gonna just keep making accounts. You said my Twitter DMs are locked. I think you have to follow me to be able to DM me. I don't know. I think that's Twitter's rule. It's so funny how everyone still calls it Twitter. Who the hell actually calls it X? I still call it Twitter. Not surprised UTTP is related to 764. Yeah, because that's how much they weigh and they live in their mom's basements. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this is what they want. But also, I did see this this video that I said, like, posted 5 months ago about the UTTP. So I think it would be a pretty interesting watch. But we're only, how long are we into the stream? Only like 20 minutes. So we'll still wait for some more people to get here, and then maybe we'll give that video a watch. But here is a bunch of people that are replying this type of stuff. And yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff going on. Yeah, we already talked about that, Loppy, earlier in the stream. I already mentioned that. That's your old video? What, on the sidebar over here? Yeah, I've been making videos for a while. Which one are you talking about? This one? The struggle of being a YouTuber? That's a good video, man. I mean, it's not a good video because it's my video and I suck at YouTube, but it's a good video in terms of foreshadowing. Think your Twitter DMs are only open for verified users? No, no, that's not true. I get DMs from non-verified users all the time. Unless they just changed something. I didn't change anything. I'll check later for you guys. Thank you, Dr. Trolge. Appreciate you for stopping by. I'm glad I got into the Discord a while ago. Yeah, I mean, sorry guys. So obviously, I'm sure you guys understand why I had to lock it down. But for those of you guys who missed it, anyway, I'm gonna buy premium. Oh yeah, I totally get you. But for any of you guys who missed it, these losers came into my Discord server and spammed illegal material. So I'm just not gonna take any chances with that. I don't know how they're able to do it too, because I mean, I don't know. Discord is fucking crazy, man. But like, I literally have all these security measures in place. I have bots that block certain keywords and stuff like that. But still, yeah. Shout out to Nick, my mod over there. Shout out to Nick. He's one of the people who's helped me out. In fact, he's like the main person who's helped me out, you know? So unfortunately, Nick has had to see some of that awful shit that they were spamming. And what's it called? Yeah, they abused one of the bot systems. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm stupid. I don't know enough about Discord to like properly secure the server, but the way these losers operate, I'm sure they could find some way or another to keep doing it anyways. What's up, Laggy Sound? W Nick, you deserve a Pepsi. Yeah, shout out to my boy Nick, man. Yeah, we appreciate you, Nick. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, show Nick some love, man. I mean, shout out to all my mods, but yeah, Nick specifically has dealt with a lot of the UTTP crap. W Nick, yep. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Let's get an updated count now that there's more people here and we're a little deeper into the stream. Let's once again check how many people have been tagged. So once again, type a 1 if you have been tagged in these UTTP posts, and type a 2 if you haven't. So 1 if you have been tagged, 2 if you haven't. I actually feel like I see more 1s now. Okay, now there's a lot of 2s. Looks about balanced right now. What's up, TK? How you doing, buddy? Good to see everybody. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting situation. I'm wondering what it will take YouTube, like what will it take for YouTube to step in? That's my question. Because, you know, I'm gonna end up making 2 videos on it. I'm gonna make another video about this tomorrow, covering a little bit of a different topic, you know, a little bit of a different side to this. So in total, in the last few days, I'll have 2 videos about it, and obviously this live stream. So hopefully we can get YouTube's attention, man, because it is just, it's crazy. Because like, for example, right, like, and I mentioned this in my video before, this guy, they just hacked his account. There's no way he's the one doing it, because he uploaded some videos 11 years ago about just whatever, you know what I mean? So they're actually stealing people's accounts and hacking them. And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Did I say I made the video yesterday? I meant today. I'm losing track of time. I'll take another big YouTuber to step in. I mean, well, that's true, but that's the problem. Critical made a video about this last year, as I mentioned, and I don't know if YouTube actually did anything after they saw his video, because his video got 3.4 million views, you know? Muda also made a video about it too. I'm sure you guys know him. He also made a video about this. Yep, over here. 500K views, 400K views. So I don't know. I mean, at some point, YouTube needs to step in here, because these guys, these douchebags, have been around for years, and they've been doing this for a long time. UTTP is criminal. Yeah, I mean, they're an actual criminal organization, because they spam illegal material in their Discord servers and other people's Discord servers. And obviously they have that stuff downloaded on their computer too. So we're talking about some true freaks, people who frankly shouldn't be alive. I mean, these guys are actually insane, you know? But yeah, so we need people to actually talk about this type of stuff, and not irrelevant losers like me, you know? we need people with more juice, with more clout. You know what I mean? As much as I hate that word. So that's the type of stuff that will stop them, because yes, I am recommending that everybody ignores them, like when they directly mention you, directly tag you and stuff like that. But also we need to make sure that YouTube at least knows about this so they can do something about it, because there's no way they don't know at this point. I mean, for example, these comments over here, right? I'm sure you guys have seen these comments, like in this guy's thumbnail. I'm trying not to hover over it so you guys can see it. I'm sure you guys have seen them leaving comments like that in videos, because it seems like YouTube might have run some sort of filter and kind of stopped them a little bit recently, because I haven't seen too many comments like that. But they were infamous for leaving comments like that. So, yeah. It's something where it's gotten to the point where if YouTube doesn't step in soon, then these guys are going to be able to create viral videos and make it so they are able to make a lot of money, you know? Didn't even know you had a Discord. Darn, I would like to join. Yeah, like I said, if you want to DM me on Twitter, or you could DM me directly on Discord as well. My Discord is just deep humor. I've seen only once of that type of comment, and wow, just straight to the point. I mean, yeah, they're absolute shitheads. Have you thought about making an Instagram profile? Nah. I don't know. I'm just sticking to YouTube for now. Also, the other deep humor, I think, has to handle deep humor anyways on Instagram. You're awesome, deep humor. Thank you. Now you're awesome. I'm not awesome. You're awesome. Twitter, X, yeah. Who actually calls it X? Oh, man. UTTP is full of idiots. True. They're still leaving comments like that, but they changed the language of just the censored words as to not flag it. True, but I haven't seen too many of them, so I'm going to assume that they have slowed down, or YouTube is stepping in some sort of way. So, yeah. But well, other than, you know, the douchebags that we're talking about, this is a very chill vibe. I appreciate everybody for being here. Even though I'm boring, hopefully you guys are at least having somewhat of a good time, you know. Thanks for the content, man. I appreciate you, Wowwood Thing. Thank you. Worried about your channel being hacked? You'll be fine. Just obviously make sure you have two-factor authentication on and stuff. Been a fan of your videos since 2020. Thank you, Ruben. I appreciate that, dude. This message only premium users can send direct messages request to people that don't follow them. Get premium to continue. Ah, that's weird, man. Can you explain in your next video why people should block these accounts and turn off their pings? Yeah, I mean, I already did it in this stream, but yeah, I will be doing it in tomorrow's video for sure, too. I uploaded a little earlier this morning. Don't know if you guys noticed that. Just wanted to get this video out soon. It's important. What's up, Marcus? Hey, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you, dude. Please talk about ALO, P-Hub parent company suing Utah over its BS age verification laws against VPNs. Ooh, is that like a new story? That sounds interesting. I'll take a look at that. Thank you for the $5, Marcus. Appreciate that. DH is a great channel. No, I'm not, but thank you, Vincent. Appreciate that. Can someone explain how they would hack our accounts? To be honest, I actually have no idea. I'm so dumb when it comes to computers and stuff. But yeah, I know that they do hack accounts, but I don't know how to stop them. What's up, Darby? Yeah, they're gonna be coming in here in the chat, obviously, guys. Don't give them any attention. Appreciate you, Marcus. Thank you. Shout out to my man Marcus for the donation. Rare Corn Hub W. I mean, you'd be surprised. They've actually been pretty involved in the fight against IDH verifications. Whether that's for selfish reasons, you know, is up to the viewer, but I appreciate that they're fighting for everybody's privacy. You know what I mean? think they hack people that have their emails shown to the public. I had to hide my email today to avoid that. Hey, I appreciate you, Nick. I mean, possibly, but definitely just, you know, make sure you have two-factor authentication. Obviously, try to make your password as difficult as possible to guess. I don't know. I just hovered over this and I saw something. Megalag is apparently subscribed to me. I appreciate that, Megalag. Thank you, brother. I know that's showing my subscriptions, but I checked my public subscribers and he was there. Appreciate you, Megalag. What up, BD Walton? I appreciate you for becoming a DH Elite. Thank you, brother. For those guys that don't know, that's a play on words for Saiyan Elite in Dragon Ball Z, because I love Dragon Ball Z. Shout out to my man BD Walton. Let's get some W's for him. You're also subscribed. Thank you, Hyacinth. Appreciate that. Pretty sure they target people with high value accounts. I don't know, because some of the accounts that I was just showing, like that one dude whose account they hacked, he hasn't uploaded in 11 years. I think they try to hack old accounts or accounts that get sold to them or something. Let's see what the AI summary says. Let's see if this shit is right. Examines a widespread YouTube hacking campaign where compromised long dormant accounts. Okay, well, this could have been better. They should have mentioned the UTTP and that type of stuff. UTTP was first started since 2011. Yeah, they've been around for a while. I think they actually were a good group at the beginning. Like, I mean, that's why they're called the YouTube troll police. But then they turned into douchebags that are like committing crimes. I don't know what happened. Like the movement got hijacked or something like that. And subbed ever since age verification. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Really turned? Oh yeah. That is the hardest 180 of all time. Yeah. Imagine hacking innocent people's accounts to mass spam people with harassment, actual scumbags. True. Yeah, they're gigantic douchebags. They're lurking in your chat. Yeah, they've been here the whole time. I mean, they're losers. I mean, they just want that attention. So I understand that I'm giving them attention with this live stream and the videos, but I'm also hopefully going to get the attention of YouTube. So it's kind of a double-edged sword here. They're attention seekers, exactly. All right. It's really dumb that they're hacking people. Yeah, it's mainly old accounts that I assume are inactive, so yeah. First, we have the inauthentic content, false demonetization caused by YouTube, and now we're dealing with notorious UTTP. Yeah, YouTube is in an interesting spot right now, and not in a good way. Glad I'm hearing about this now. Hopefully I don't get hit by them. Yeah, you should be fine. Like I said, just make sure you have a good password. And friend of Zycrone did a community post. But who cares? Who cares? Let's not give them the attention that they want. Let's not discuss that type of stuff. Can you sum up the history of UTTP? Well, I actually don't know too much of the history, but that's actually a good segue. We can go ahead and watch a video about it. So shout out to this guy, Kulaki. Let's watch this video real quick. By the way, is the music too loud, guys, or can you guys even hear it? I'm gonna turn it off for a second while we watch this guy's video. Shout out to this guy. He'll give us a little history of the UTTP. Now, if I want enhanced bitrate, I gotta pay for premium, huh? Fuck that. All right, you guys ready?
Do you recognize this man? If you do, there's a good chance it just elicited some form of disgust in you.
You are by far the most chillest guy I've seen. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate that, dude.
Because this cartoon cop has become the logo behind one of YouTube's most disturbing groups, the UTTP, which stands for the YouTube Troll Police, a once relatively innocent troll group that, over time, devolved into one of the most twisted communities online. They have a history of
okay, well, I can turn it down a little bit.
Harassing, hacking, and sharing illegal content across various platforms, with some of their highest-ranking members allegedly being investigated by the FBI. The story of the UTTP starts in 2011, when a man named Tommy Parkey began trolling the YouTuber Glenn Watson, aka All Babies Are Atheists.
All babies are atheists.
What a username. That's crazy. So yeah, they started in 2011, and
here,
Let's see if some of the
This
stuff
is a
I said
video
about them are
I
accurate.
did not want to make, but I don't see any other way to get my point across. It's a plea to all of my subscribers. As many of you know, I've been beset by this one particular troll. He's on YouTube, known by many names. His name, according to what I've been
Shout out to my man Nick, by the way. Let's get some W's for him. W mod.
find is Tommy Parkey or Tom Parkinson.
Now, Tommy wasn't new to
Yeah,
trolling.
Marcus.
There are archives of accounts of his from 2009 where he'd annoy people under Gumtree ads or make references to the Austrian mustache man, which was pretty typical for the average edgy troll back in the day. Though for some reason, with Glenn, Tommy decided to escalate by harassing and doxing his family.
He even has put my address out in the past.
What the hell, man? Holy crap, man.
He's gone too far. He's using my grandchild. He's gone after my sister. He's gone after my daughter. He has gone after my friends.
After a couple weeks of the repeated harassment, Glenn would delete his channel, and Tommy would create the first account of the UTTP. YouTube Troll Police. We are here to catch trolls.
By the way, I heard that this image that they always use,
UTTP.
this guy right over here, the image I use in the thumbnail, I heard it's just from some like random cartoon. Like it's not even like a art that they made or something. They just stole it from some cartoon, which makes sense. I mean, they're douchebags.
YouTube Troll Police. We are here to catch trolls and prosecute them. The whole shtick of the group, at least at this point, was to dub a random individual as a troll.
You said we need someone to catch this MF? I'm pretty sure he already got arrested, but I could be wrong.
And then go and troll them. Word of the UTTP's existence began to spread, and new users would start to join, creating their own personal avatar with this specific cartoon cop, which, fun fact, is actually a character from a 1970 film,
There you
The
go.
Phantom Toll Booth.
It's not even like a unique thing that they made. They just stole it.
While the UTTP may have been growing, Tommy Parkey would eventually find himself in real legal trouble. In 2014, Tommy went to his brother's apartment where they
Hey, thank you for the $5. I'm a wiener 1293, crazy username. UTTP is associated with 764. Do not interact with them. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. I don't know if I'm an idiot, but I have no idea what that means. What the hell is 764? I'm afraid to Google this, but let me Google it real quick. Violent extremist network that aggressively targets kids. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds accurate to me. I mean, they definitely they definitely are in possession of material like that. So yeah.
A Lord of
Shout
the
out to my
Rings
man,
movie
Nick.
together. Out of nowhere, Tommy, like Doomfist, decides to punch his brother in the noggin so hard he blacks out. Now, Tommy's brother was mostly fine after recovering, though what wasn't fine was Tommy's criminal record, because he was sent straight to the British Gulag for 10 months, leaving the UTTP short of a leader. From 2015 to 2020, the UTTP kinda fell off. After Tommy was arrested, an individual known as Steven Larson picked up the shit-stained mantle.
This piece of shit. Yeah, oh my god. Fuck this guy. I've seen this guy so much, like on all their videos. This guy is a shithead, man.
Known as Steven Larson picked up the shit-stained mantle of the UTTP.
We can arrest these trolls. YouTube troll police team.
The group would target fandoms on Google Plus. Unfortunately, not much of this era was archived, though you can still find Steven's Reddit accounts where he was very much active, trolling the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom.
Was that the bite of 6-7?
Years passed, and as the Google Plus server shut down, the UTTP would begin fading away. Until 2020, the group would get completely revived by one individual,
Slow mode is on,
12, and things would start becoming much more serious.
The reason why they're not able to spam this chat is because slow mode is on.
Leadership of Surebase 12, YouTube channels within the Gotcha community began getting hacked by officers in the UTTP. They dubbed this Operation Gotchafall. After hacking someone's account, likely through phishing links, they'd remove all of their previous
I mean that goes without saying, guys, but obviously if anyone you don't know sends you a link to anything, don't click it. That's pretty standard practice on the internet. Just don't click links from people you don't know.
And upload a new video titled something along the lines of "This channel has been hacked by Surebase12. This would continue for over a year, with members of the group hacking into random gacha channels and posting these absolute eyesores.
Nick and I are playing whack-a-mole right now. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, whenever they make their videos too, and this is coming from me, and my videos suck too, so I'm allowed to say this, but their videos are so unbelievably bad. It's actually insane how bad their videos are.
Some even called them the worse, lamer, and smellier version of Anonymous. Soon, they would begin to split into separate subgroups, and another individual would take lead. Emperor Anime Sucks, who is without a doubt the most evil and degenerate leader within the UTTP.
I definitely have seen this piece of shit before. This guy needs to go to hell.
God, it sounds so lame calling someone the leader of a troll group. Now, the UTTP had a Discord server, and in the past 2 years...
Which, by the way, I mean, I know I keep cutting off the video, but how the hell has Discord not, like... I don't know. How is Discord not on high alert about these guys? I mean, Discord just allows so much shit to go down on their platform, but specifically these guys, I don't know how they haven't been completely banned off the platform.
Out stating that both high-ranking members and just regular members within the group have been sending illegal material within the server. Things like the private information of their targets, extortion videos, and stuff relating to animals and children, with it being pretty widely known that Emperor Anime Sucks allegedly coerced dozens of minors to hurt themselves.
If UTTP Emperor Anime Sucks, and they still think he's the worst, trigger warning here, he literally forces people to UTTP on their arms and to themselves, which is...
Around this time, the UTTP upped
What a piece of shit.
their comment spamming under popular YouTube channels, saying disturbing things about animals, children...
Yeah, this comment right here, this one is infamous. Like, I mean, the amount of times that I and tons of other people have seen this comment is crazy. It's like, I love, you know, R-wording and abusing animals because my content is higher quality than the slop. That specific copy and paste comment has been everywhere.
Or saying that their content is better than the YouTuber whose video they are commenting under. All of these comments are copied straight from the main Discord server, which these accounts usually link to in their bios. The comments themselves are used to gain attention towards either the individual or the UTTP Discord recruiting new members. With both the illegal material being shared amongst members in their Discord server and their comments being spammed under random YouTube videos, the group started gaining widespread attention.
See, yeah, I mean, Critical already talked about this. Critical talked about this. I'm sure maybe he'll show Muda's video. Yeah, Muda talked about this as well. This has not been something that's under the radar. A lot of people have been talking about these idiots.
Beginning to publicly state their disdain for the UTTP. What exactly is UTTP? I keep seeing bots spamming in comments. Is it just me, or is this UTTP problem getting worse? Some YouTubers even spoke out about either just the comments or the group specifically.
So obviously these people, you know, basically tell the comment section, hey, my illegal material videos are more entertaining than this slop.
So I think that this YouTuber is making this, shout out to Kalaki. The YouTuber making this, maybe he'll mention it. But in this specific video from Muda, that specific comment that he was talking about, when you would go over to the channel of this absolute degenerate, on their channel bio, and I've talked about this before, there would be a link there to a Discord, and the Discord, according to them, allegedly had CSAM or whatever you call it. So basically, you know, bad videos of kids. So again, just want to reiterate, we're not talking about some random trolls here. We're talking about actual criminals that need to be locked up forever.
Than this slop.
Like, all YouTube needs to do is to ban the word UTTP.
That's exactly. He's absolutely right. They need to make it so anybody with those letters in their username in that order, obviously, should be banned. That would be the easiest way to handle it.
All they have to do.
On a
And yes, I
lighter
know they
note,
would end up, you know, changing their username in some sort of way, but at least that would really hurt the movement, you know.
Around this time, Emperor Anime Sucks, the leader of the group, was allegedly arrested, and many others within the UTTP were in fear of sharing the same fate.
The police investigated me yesterday. They came to my house and asked me some questions. I just lied and they let me go. They are fucking coming to my house right now, today.
The UTTP was finally
I hope they beat the shit out of him.
receiving some form of punishment for the absolutely disgusting things they had been doing.
Leave my man Akira Toriyama alone, dude. If you guys don't know, Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, the greatest show of all time, get the fuck off my boy Akira, dude. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, dude.
Federal agents of whatever countries the individuals lived in were allegedly taking action, and as a result, their Discord server was deleted, leaving members scrambling to different communities.
Exactly, Jay.
Or they just up and left. Though those still involved have spread to other equally disturbing online communities, like the 764 cult, which has literally been
wow, it's funny. You guys literally, no, well, not funny, but you know what I mean. It's interesting because you guys mentioned that earlier. I'd never heard of that before. I must be living under a rock. 764, I never heard of that before.
classified as a terror network by the FBI. Now, to be crystal clear, not every individual that was involved in or with the UTTP is a criminal. Some are just gullible teens or young adults that thought the group...
I'm sorry, they're all idiots. Like, I get it. I understand what he's doing. Like, I know some of them are kids that probably got manipulated or something, but they're all brain dead morons because at this point, everybody knows their reputation. So you can't say, oh, I'm a part of this group just to troll people. Dude, they're literally illegally posting horrible material. At this point, anyone involved with them is just an absolute moron, you know? Even the teenagers. I'm sorry, but, you know, you're old enough to know better. Come on now.
Only spammed comment sections and said super edgy things to troll, though there are many deeper within the group that have done terrible and disgusting things. There is a community online dubbed the anti-UTTP, which is pretty self-explanatory. Their goal is to basically end the UTTP by spreading awareness of the things the group does. If you ever encounter one of the UTTP accounts on YouTube, comment spamming disturbing slop, just report them. Don't reply to them because it just fuels them to keep going.
Yeah, agreed. Totally agree. Just report them. Do not reply to them, like, dislike, nothing. Don't comment on any of their videos, nothing. Because that engagement that you give them will fuel them to keep being trolls, you know.
I know that the UTTP trolls for attention, and me making this video does give them just that. However, when your quote-unquote trolling descends into literal criminal behavior, it's impossible to just ignore it. While yes, moderating every single UTTP account on YouTube and every other platform is fairly difficult, I do think something needs to be done. The group has split and is somewhat fractured for now, but unfortunately, considering the past, I don't think that this is the end of the UTTP.
Well, he was right. Shout out to Kulaki for making the video. That was a good video. But yeah, that gives a pretty good history into these douchebags. And like you said, they're not going to go anywhere. I mean, they seem like they're prevalent now, possibly more than ever before. And yeah, I mean, like we were saying, don't feed the trolls, you know. But at the same time, we also do have to make some videos, or in this case, a live stream, some videos or live streams talking about them and just spreading awareness, because obviously not everybody knows them, right? There's tons of people out there, I would argue thousands of people out there on YouTube right now that are just straight up confused, and they're like, wait, why am I getting tagged in this random post? Who are these guys? I have no idea who they are, you know? So it's just more so a way to, I'm super disappointed that YouTube isn't doing anything about that. Yeah, literally. I mean, that's pretty much the point of this stream. I mean, like I said, I've been in contact with YouTube many times, and I know it's only been a day or two, but like, this needs their urgent attention, because this is not affecting hundreds of people. It's not affecting thousands of people. We're talking about hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of people are currently getting mass tagged. And, you know, obviously being sent to go watch these videos, and it's just giving so much attention to them, dude. But yeah, I get that the ATTP is trying to help, and aren't they also pretty much feeding the trolls? I mean, they're feeding the trolls if they interact with them, but if they are going ahead and reporting them and stuff like that, then I don't think it's a big deal. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. I'm a wiener. Appreciate that. Great username, by the way. Unemployed trashy toilet paper. Pretty much. I do like trolls, but not like this. Yeah, I mean, this isn't even trolling. I mean, this is just actual criminal activity. Like, trolling is going on someone's video and be like, haha, you stink, or whatever. I don't know what the kids say nowadays. I'm old. But regardless, you know, it's something like that. It's not like, hey, here's illegal child material. It's like, what the fuck? That's not trolling, dude. That's the literal crime. What's up, Evil Link? There's a UTTP, eat garbage from the can. Pretty much. Keep it up, mods. Yeah, shout out to my man Nick, man. Trolling is innocent. Spamming CSAM isn't trolling because it is. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's actually a crime. Like, even if you aren't the creator of that awful material, you just even being in possession of it. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in all 50 states in the United States, you even being in possession of that type of material is like a felony. You know, hopefully I'm right on that. That should be a law across the entire world, not just the United States, but yeah. This just sickens me that they're doing this and YouTube doesn't care. Yep, I totally agree with you, and that is the entire point of the stream. I mean, obviously I'm also doing the stream just to hang out with you guys, but a definite influence on why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to get YouTube to pay attention to this, you know. Nick is bonking these fools right now. Possession is only not illegal in like 2 countries, but they're like war-torn countries or whatnot. Okay. So it is a global thing. Well, I mean, yeah, but it should be in every country. That's obviously what I mean by global. YouTube doesn't feel safe anymore. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's kind of been this way for years now, because if you guys, I mean, people used to call me the comment bot guy. I'm going to be a little bit careful with what thumbnails I show, because sometimes YouTube gets mad at some of these thumbnails, but I have an entire playlist about comment bots. I used to just talk about comment bots. And obviously a lot of the comment bots would have links that would lead you to some pretty bad material. Like, I mean, this type of stuff over here. And because I'm an idiot, I would actually go and click on some of those links. I think I had some videos where I clicked on the links. Hold on. I clicked. Yeah, I used to go and click on like the scam links, and they would post in the comment section. Definitely don't go do that. That wasn't very smart of me. But, you know, I was doing it to prove a point that hey, even if you're curious on what this link leads to, just watch this video and you won't have to do it. But yeah, not the sharpest decision I've ever made, but you know, regardless. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Mr. Fresh? How you doing? All right. Well, we're gonna keep doing this periodically throughout the night. Appreciate you guys for watching, but let's get another head count. So for those of you guys who just joined the stream, or maybe you joined a few minutes ago, type a 1 if you've been tagged in one of these comments or community posts. Type a 2 if you haven't. Type a 1 if you've been tagged. Type a 2 if you haven't. I just want to keep getting a head count here, because obviously people are coming in and out of the stream. I want to see how balanced it is. What would you do if you had full control of YouTube? I would bring back dislikes first and foremost. Well, I mean, there's still more 2s than 1s, but I actually feel like I saw a lot more 1s this time around. Sounds like people are getting tagged and that type of stuff. What's up, Flaming Gamer? How you doing? Let's make a poll. You guys don't have your thinking caps on. If we do it with the comments, then we get the interaction more up on the stream, and it might push it out more. See? I'm stupid, but sometimes I use my noggin a little bit, you know? an entire wiki forum that is against the spammers. Yeah, there's a lot of groups that are against these idiots. All right. Add dislikes to remove age verification, remove AI slap. I mean, the age verification one is going to be hard because it's like actually a law, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, appreciate everybody who's liked the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new as well. Appreciate you guys. Oh, wow, we did get a decent amount of subs. Appreciate you guys. But yeah. It's got infinite more brain cells than the shared cell of the UTTP. You know what? I'll take that. I am a pretty stupid person, but I think I'd like to say I'm smarter than those fools. Oh, okay, you know what? This guy did make a video. I know he's made a lot of videos about the UTTP, but he's made one a month ago about them being back in 2026. Let's give this a watch real quick. Music's not too loud, by the way, right?
Before the online troll group known as the YouTube Troll Police took over the internet. News articles, comment sections everywhere. It was so big to the point, Penguin Z0 finally addressed the issue.
Did you just say Penguin Z0?
But then they disappeared. For the UTTP, the following year...
Such a soothing voice. You must be talking about the guy in the video, not me. I have an annoying voice.
One of survival, and what would seem like endless failed attempts at reviving the once terrifying troll.
Thank you, no info.
That was until now.
I'm good, J Aviation. How are you doing, buddy?
Are planning mass attacks, mass shootings, targeting the most vulnerable.
Weaponizing our nation's children.
I'm good, Rush Racer. How are you? Appreciate you guys for asking. Your voice is angelic. Oh, get out of here. My voice is like nails on a chalkboard, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Abo.
To create terror.
Investigation in a global network known as 764 crimes.
Oh God. Not you. I don't want to hear you talking about this. You need to go get the people on the files first, buddy. I didn't want to get political, but come on, man. Go arrest people on the damn files.
As a nation, miserably failed our children.
The following content contains
Thank you,
extreme
Alexis.
themes and ideas. This content is recommended for ages 16 plus, at minimum. You've been warned. It's true. The pathetic online teens and adults are trying to make a comeback. In the Big 26. I don't know what they're planning, but these people are determined. One of the primary leaders, Defender, only a few days ago stated the following. Really cool stuff is about to happen that everyone will see. Hopefully that isn't the case. Anyway, in my last video I talked about how the UTTP is mainly on the encrypted chatting platform Matrix now.
Maybe what they're doing right now with the whole, comment spam that they're doing, maybe this is a part of their stupid plan. That would make sense.
Skibbity Farms shutting down, which actually was not the case, I was wrong. They've rebranded to something even cringier, Sigma Farms. And yes, the content is still disgusting and highly illegal. Links will be in the description to report it.
Why do you say something bad about yourself every time you get a compliment? Are you depressed? No, I'm just a realist. I'm just a realist. But thank you for the concern.
Fortunately, unstable SMP and glitch production shows are still main targets for the troll army.
That's true, Black Albino
I seriously
Dragon.
Don't get why. And I haven't since my first video in 2024. Like, the shows keep going. It's not
Thank
doing
you, Flitch.
anything. The UTTP are spamming aimlessly like headless chickens. Some good news though, spawnism is not really around anymore. At least not at the extent it was. And by the way, from the UTTP to spawnism, these groups are all a part of what's considered
Thank you, Wawa
the
Thing. I
764
appreciate that, dude.
group. A global network of nihilistic, violent extremists and sadists who target children ages 10 to 17 mainly on social media and gaming apps. And that's put mildly. Back to the present. UTTP members
This
have been
guy in the
talking
video
about how
hasn't made a video on the
2026
new
is the
scam
sweet
yet,
spot.
sadly. Well, in fairness, maybe he's got a, I mean, this did just happen, so maybe he'll make a video. But also, his videos are obviously very well edited, so maybe it's going to take him some time. But yeah, I mean, shout out to him. Shout out to anybody who's making videos denouncing this awful group.
But for the UTTP
I'm good, Izzy. How are you
comeback,
doing?
One member stating that 2026 is the sweet spot for a UTTP revival, which is probably why a serious revival wasn't attempted in 2025. Then
So this right here, I really don't think this is a coincidence. I think that's why these idiots have come back full force with this whole community spam that they're doing, you know?
25. Then we have one of the main UTTP Discord leaders, Defender, stating some similar plans. Undisclosed, yet definitely a threat. So now's the time to be more cautious than ever. A quick correction from my last video. In my last video, I mentioned a new anti-YouTube troll police server, but apologies for the shout out last video. There apparently is some sketchy stuff going on inside of it, and it's not the best. So stay away from it. I apologize for promoting it. Not that it's anything bad, but apparently some of the people in it are former members and, you know. And just before the video comes to a close, a final reminder. If you're a teen or kid, keep distance and block any suspicious individuals you encounter online. If you have any younger siblings, keep tabs on what they're using the internet for. And if you have kids, be wary. Apps like Discord and games like Roblox aren't as safe as they used to be. Links to report suspicious activity will be in the video.
To be honest, I'd argue that neither one of those platforms were ever safe. That's just me. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Discord and Roblox were ever safe? Not that I know of. For as long as I know, both those platforms have been pretty unsafe. I mean, I've made quite a few videos talking about both platforms, and I've also talked to Schlep, and Schlep is not happy with the ID age verification. By the way, we've had discussions about that. But yeah, Roblox and Discord are not safe, or never really have been, unfortunately. So Roblox used to be safe. When, like, what years would you say it was safe? Like, if you had to just guess. 'Cause I'm genuinely asking because I never played Roblox before. For me, as far as I know, Roblox has always been unsafe. But tell me what years you guys think. 2010s, pre-2015? Okay, that's fair. I mean, like I said, I've never been on the platform, but I especially wasn't on there around that time. I was playing Minecraft around that time. Shout out to Minecraft. Roblox made a precaution to be safe, but at what cost? Yeah, well, I don't think that they did. I think you're referring to ID verification. I don't think they did that to keep people safe. I think they want everyone's information. Was Discord even made for children? I mean, kind of. You have to be 13 to use it, right? I mean, I don't know if that was always the age minimum for Discord, but I know for a while, Discord's had a minimum age of 13 to join. Appreciate everybody for being here, by the way. I'm gonna go for like probably like another hour. I'm just trying to see if we can get somebody from YouTube to acknowledge this stream or anything that we're doing, man. Come on, YouTube. I never even really look at the stuff on Brave. I only use Brave to what's it called, do live streams. The page changes when you open up a new tab. That's pretty cool. You gotta have to be 13 on Discord or something, but I saw some users in the platform that's under that. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, that's every platform. Why don't you tweet them? I already did, buddy. You gotta go check. Pretty much any time there's a problem on YouTube, I tweet at YouTube. And I occasionally DM them as well. You got tagged in this BS? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Thank you, Boric. I appreciate that, dude. Why you give false UTTP spotlight? You're dumb. Well, why do they put the spotlight on your mom at the strip club, buddy? I have a question for you too. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership, Smurf. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Let's get a shout out to Mr. Smurf or Mrs. Smurf, either or. You know what? Is that what we should do? Should we just start doing drive-by roasts? I'm not that good at these, but you know. First warning, racist pedophile. This following video has proof of your wrongdoings. The only wrongdoing I can think of is your parents conceiving you. I hope that didn't happen. Hopefully you just never existed. All right, next. With the following video, which contains the full and detailed proof. Detailed proof of what? Your mother being a stripper? Okay, all right. I don't know. I'm not good at this, guys, but let's keep going. Be arrested and detained for watching problematic and illegal content, trolls. Your mother's a whore. Okay, all right. Next one. All right. I don't know. I don't have good roasting skills, guys, but we'll just keep going. I have exposed deep humor for being racist and pedophiles. Multiple. Here is the proof in the full video. I wish you didn't expose your face to the public, because now everyone has to see your ugly face so hard that, yeah. I'm so bad at this. I hope deep humor will get banned from all social medias for promoting terrorism. The only thing I terrorize is your mother's... All right, you know what? Oh, man. Using that in my roast? No, these are really bad, guys. These are really bad. But see, that's the thing. Like, you know, they're not gonna get under my skin. I just don't care. If I was 12, I would really be upset. But I am unfortunately for them, I'm an old man. Shared your video, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that, Sean. Thank you for the $10, Stuart. Appreciate that, dude. I'm so sick of Neil Mohan ruining YouTube. He has to go. He doesn't care about the actual content creators. All he cares about is AI. He has to go. Also, the UTTP needs to end already. Appreciate that, Stuart. Yeah, I'm tired of YouTube's AI as well. Appreciate my man Stuart. Let's get some W's for him. All right, should we keep doing these awful roasts, or should we go watch some more UTTP videos? Let's take a vote. Type a 1 if you want us to keep doing awful roasts. Type a 2 if we should go watch some UTTP videos, or videos talking about the UTTP. Why are you guys typing 1? Oh man, I'm not good at this anymore. I used to be good at playground insults when I was in high school, but now that I'm 78, I'm kind of losing my wit here. I never had any. Okay. Hey, mind explaining to your fan base why you sent inappropriate messages to a 13-year-old on your Discord? Do you mind explaining why your mother is in the zoo in the orca exhibit? Can you explain that for me? Okay. All right. What else do we got? Okay, we already did this guy, right? All right. Who else? You're 78. Damn, you sound so damn young. Yeah, you know how it is, man. Turning 79 tomorrow. Wish me a happy early birthday, guys. What else we got here? Dude is dressed in World War II German attire. I can't take him seriously. I mean, yeah, it's just... They're such a losers. Happy 1000th birthday. Thank you. Did you guys give me a birthday cake or something? Maybe we were too harsh on Susan. I agree with that. Susan wasn't, she didn't make the greatest decision as a CEO, but I think she did in some form care about YouTube. And it's obviously unfortunate that she passed away. That's really sad, because people will get mad at her for her decisions as a CEO, but remember that she was a wife and a mother, I mean, people who celebrate her death are just scumbags. Thank you for the $5 Lego Battle Bot Spinners. I made a post on Reddit about the UTTP on my old account. It was in the video you reacted to. Appreciate the videos you do against age verification. Thank you, Lego. Let's get some W's for Lego. Appreciate the $5. Thank you, Anti-Derivative Jill, for the $1.50. Appreciate you guys. You guys do not have to donate, by the way. I appreciate your guys' support, but don't worry about donating. This is just free entertainment, except I'm not entertaining. But appreciate you guys. Let's refresh this. Let's see what else am I getting accused of. At least I have parents and I wasn't grown in a lab like you were, disgusting, ugly creature. Your parents are brother and sister and you're inbred, so I don't know why you're talking to me. Why are you a pedo? Do not avoid this post. I wish your parents avoided giving birth to you. I'm not good at these, but keep going. Dog, quit spreading misinfo about us. Josher is working with a pedo. Why was Josher working with your dad? That's weird. Why was he working with your dad? Thank you, Smurf, for becoming a member. Appreciate you, big dog. Yes, you are entertaining. Not really, Tex. Appreciate you though. Dog, quit spreading misinfo. Yeah, we already did this one. Why? Can you tell your mom to stop spreading her legs? We have too much of a chlamydia crisis in this country, and 50% of it is from your mom. So please, please stop that. You've been detained for being a racist. Oh man. Back and rip Susan. Didn't know she died. Yeah, Susan unfortunately passed away. I think was that last year or 2 years ago? Pretty unfortunate. R.I.P. Just let the roasting come out, man. Yep. Appreciate you. Whoever conceived you, your mom's a hoe. I want that smoke from the UTTP now. I mean, they're just losers, man. I'm just doing it because I don't care. Like, I mean, obviously it's important to bring attention to them, but I mean, like, there's nothing they can say to me that like I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? UTTP lore explained in 10 minutes. We kind of already did one of these. I don't know if I want to watch this one because I think I might get demonetized for watching that one. But yeah. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Yeah, that's a classic video right there. They truly come in all shapes and colors. Yeah, all shapes and colors of douchebags. Yeah. Thank you, Darby. Oh, both of you guys made the same joke at the same time. Nice, nice. All right, come on, Team YouTube. Let's see if they're no response from them. Nah. Unfortunate. I will likely DM them this after the stream as well. I just feel like this is important. They need to take a look at this. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. Has anyone made a video about these guys that isn't Josh or this guy made a video 2 years ago? Do you guys want to watch Critical's video about it? Have you guys already seen his video about it?
I'm pregnant.
Let me know if you guys want to watch this. He made it a year ago, but I'm sure a lot of the points he made are relevant to this day. Haven't seen it? Okay, okay, cool. All right, well, if that's the case, let's give it a watch.
I don't know you personally, but I do know something about you. I know that you know there is a big problem afoot. There has been an issue that has been spiraling out of control. It's out of hand, out of this world, out of mana. It's outrageous is what it is. And much like the question on my medical sign-in sheets that asks if I'm pregnant, it's gone unchecked. I'm talking about YouTube comment
bars,
and it's not just exclusive to YouTube, but it has over the last month or so become almost unusable to go into the comment section on any video on the platform because of bots. Mutahar just made a video covering this, and it really sparked a passion deep inside my soul that made me want to speak on it more publicly. Typically, I've only addressed it loosely in streams, and the reason is...
just rewind the stream around the 5-minute mark, 5-10-minute mark, Starlight. We talked about how to do it very early in the stream.
I don't like to talk about this issue because talking about it makes it worse. It only emboldens bots even further to become more of a nuisance. They're a swarm of locusts that have truly infected the platform in the biggest possible way. And I am confident every single one of you watching this knows exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna really get into the nitty-gritty here, into the weeds deep, to talk about this whole issue. It's not something that just started a month ago. This has been a problem on YouTube and really any social media platform for years. There is a report that Mutahar also covers that posits that over 50% of the internet is now controlled by bots. The content that you're consuming...
This video was made a year ago, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm sure there are even more bots now than there were last year. I can guarantee it.
The people you're interacting with
No problem,
aren't
Nick.
actually people. They're not
Appreciate
flesh
you, dude.
and blood. They're fucking binary and cringe. And thanks to things like the rise of AI, it's only becoming more prevalent, and thus it leads us to the current climate of YouTube, where anytime you go to any comment section and leave a comment, you will immediately get replies from like 5 or 6 bots saying the most heinous shit imaginable. A good chunk of them will just spam racist shit. I don't really understand why. Someone has paid money to have these bots just comment on videos saying racist sentences. I don't know what there is to gain from that, but it's...
There's nothing to gain in terms of something, you know, positive. They just enjoy the idea of upsetting people. I mean, that's really what it is. Their currency is annoyance. They want to piss people off. So that's what they gain out of it, unfortunately.
Really, really popular on YouTube for some really lonely, miserable weirdos with their shit-stained diapers in the dark to put money into that resource. And then the other half of the bots are ones that are promoting nefarious shit. Once again, referring to Mudahar's video, you'll find this exact comment plastered on pretty much any video on the platform.
This was one of the comments that we saw in one of the other videos that were made. Yeah, and when you click their profile, I'm going to assume YouTube banned them, I hope. When you click their profile, it actually had a link to what we can only presume to be awful material involving kids.
Forum that has over 1,000 comments, unless the creator's already manually gone through and deleted these and banned the accounts. And it's always from different accounts, but the accounts are always something similar that talk about being a pedophile. And the comments always say pretty much this exact sentence. Their CP videos are more entertaining than this slop. Check the link in the channel to watch them. Mudahar went to that channel in particular, and there is a Discord link that claims that you can watch the CP videos by clicking that link. That is illegal. They are promoting illegal content through YouTube. That is so fucking disgusting. And the fact that these accounts are able to do that without YouTube having some kind of automation to shut it down is shocking. And there's a...
Exactly. I mean, the fact that YouTube is leaning into AI harder than, you know, like anyone leans into anything. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Like, they are making this entire website automated, and they have AI in every aspect of this platform, to the point where anytime you upload a video, there's immediately an AI generated video summary discussing exactly what you're talking about. But for some reason, they can't deal with these bots that are spamming actual illegal material all over the website. It's baffling.
A few different versions of that. Some of them talk about you can click their channel to watch them do things to animals or other absolutely vile, evil acts. And this has become so common that it's left many viewers wondering why YouTubers themselves aren't doing more to stop it. I've seen a couple posts on Reddit saying things, you know, like, heavens to Betsy, why isn't Charlie doing anything to stop the bots in his comments? He's not swooping in and breaking their arms like Batman protecting Gotham. Does he not care that the comments are going to shit? Well, of course I care. No one likes to see their comment section end up in this kind of state. Especially not when it's promoting awful
Now,
things.
that is the only thing that I will say in fairness to YouTube. I have been seeing way less comments of them, so I'm going to assume that YouTube has handled that in some sort of way. But it would be nice if YouTube could say that, so we know. Like, oh, we hear you about the problem about this UTTP group, so we've make sure that we're going to take care of this. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube could say something like that, but they just don't.
Like, nobody wants that. I use all of the automated tools YouTube offers to try and put the kibosh on this garbage here. Most YouTubers do. But sometimes it's just not enough, because it's so easy to make a ton of bots. Even going through manually and deleting each and every comment from bots, you'll still have more bots that could show up later, because it's like a Hydra. You cut off one head and fucking 5 take its place.
Very true.
You know, it's a tough battle. It's like me competing in a tall person contest. It's a losing battle. Like, no matter how much I try to use YouTube's tools to stop this automatically, a lot of the time, it still just slips through. Now, this isn't every channel on the platform.
I agree.
That has
YouTube
this
moderation is
problem.
not good.
Like, one channel that I've never really seen have any bots in the comment section of is The Spiffing Brit. And I don't know how he does it. He has
Take
tons
care,
of
Laggy
comments,
Sound.
he's
Good
a
night.
huge channel, and somehow he doesn't have a bot issue. Like, I don't know what he's done or what deal with the devil he signed to keep his comment section fucking squeaky clean of that virus, but hats off to him, because it is extremely impressive. I've tried banning phrases, banning the accounts, obviously, but that doesn't matter because they just make new accounts within a fucking second. They just snap their finger and 1,000 more spawn. So I really don't know what else there's to do. I feel like that anime side character who watches the protagonist like march on, and he monologues in his head like, he's on a different level. I've just trained my whole life to get stronger, and yet this guy, he's already 10,000 times stronger than me without even training. How does he do it? Like, it's one of those things where, like, I truly don't know how he's able to stop all of the bots. I don't know if he's hired, like, a full-time comment.
What do you feel about this idea? You can enable a setting on a video where subscribers that have been subscribed for a certain amount of time can only comment for a certain video. Not a bad idea, but I think that that might alienate your more casual viewers, and it might feel like a members-only video, kind of. But not a bad idea.
Specialist, like a hall monitor, to be in there day and night in the trenches, boots on the ground, manually smiting each bot that pops up. I really don't know how he does it. But there are a couple more channels like his that don't have that issue. But the vast majority of
frame
channels
you
on the
paused on. I
platform
wasn't even looking.
that end up with like 1,000 or more comments on their videos do have this bot pandemic. And it's not new. Like I said, bots have been a problem on YouTube for a long time, but they've evolved into the worst possible form, which is what they are right now. Bots used to be like, this is Bob. Paste Bob on 1,000 more videos and you'll get great luck. Your crush is going to come up to you and kiss you on the cheek.
Yeah. I mean, that's so true. The bots used to be, I mean, they were still annoying, but they were mainly innocent, you know? Now it's like, hey, come to our channel to watch actual felonies. Yeah, subscribe. Like, what the hell?
And you're gonna win the lottery, and mom and dad are gonna get back together. Just make sure to paste Bob. And it's like a fucking ASCII art stick person waving. Like, that used to be the bot and the bots and the spam from back in the day. Then it became like promoting porn, where you'd have like nude model profile pictures that
I've made a million videos about what he's about to say, by the way.
just auto-generate a comment and then say like, you know, click here for my spicy stuff. Love this YouTuber. And if you want to see more of me, click this, and it links you to like porn. Then it became what it currently is, where it's actually just illegal stuff. Illegal stuff and like the worst, most vile things you could ever imagine being put into a comment section. It is a cesspool. It is fucking swampy. And I know it's not just exclusive to YouTube, but it is extremely bad on this platform. I don't have the answers to it, like I don't know the solution or the fix. Maybe if some of the other YouTubers that have somehow cracked the code on how to stop it, maybe they'll come out with like some kind of special tutorial for it, releasing the Krabby Patty secret formula on beating the bots. But until then, I don't really know what to do about it. Maybe YouTube at some point will step in and offer more tools to...
Literally been a year, by the way, since he made this video, and I still have not ever heard YouTube directly mention these guys, and they should. You know?
To stop bots, or maybe they'll do something on the back end to make it harder for the platform to be exploited by bots. I really don't know.
This was a year ago? Yep.
Over the last month or so, pretty much every time
Almost 2 years ago, actually. July 9, 2024.
I'm asked, why am I not doing more to stop the bots in the comment section? Am I even aware that there's a problem with bots on YouTube and in the comment section, ruining the comments? And the answer is yes, I obviously know there's a problem. Yes, I've been trying everything I can to stop it, but none of my attempts have been successful, clearly. And it's not just me. It's many, many other creators that are having the same issue. So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit here because Mudahar's video really motivated me to want to speak on it as well. It is an issue that does need to be addressed and hopefully sometime very soon fixed. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been sometime very soon. Unfortunate. But yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't have much else to say on the matter. I will be uploading a video tomorrow talking about this as well. And this will be hopefully the last time I have to mention these guys. But tomorrow's video will be pretty comprehensive. So I think we'll call it a day there. So appreciate you guys for joining. Make sure you guys sub the notifications on before you go, and appreciate you guys for liking, commenting, and hanging out. Thank you so much for everybody who donated. Marcus, BD Walton, I'm a Wiener, still a crazy name, by the way. Smurfner, Stewart, Lego Battle, and Anti-Derivative. Appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate all the support and love, guys. Make sure you guys watch the video tomorrow, 10:40 a.m. PST. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kat.